The Blue Jays should not sign Framber Valdez. So listen, free agency has officially begun in the MLB, and although there's not going to be a lot of signings until probably December at least, I've been seeing so much talk and so many predictions about free agency saying that the Jays are going to sign Framber. And as a Jays fan who just watched every single second of our postseason run, I think that is a stupid idea. It is heavily argued right now that Framber Valdez is the best starting pitcher that is on the market, and that could be true, but he's not the best pitcher for our team. Now let's take it back to the 2025 regular season, where Framber Valdez with the Houston Astros had an incident of crossing up his catcher. Around the baseball world, this was recognized as one of the worst looks for a person in the MLB. Obviously, besides Luis Ortiz and Emmanuel Clase. But yeah, it was not a good look at all. And this sort of toxicity is something that will not exist and will not run in the Blue Jays clubhouse. Now, if you know about the Toronto Blue Jays, you know that they are a team that thrives off of teamwork and contact hits and just people working together. It's not necessarily all about getting the biggest names, the biggest contracts, and the biggest star power. That's how we made it to the World Series. It was dudes like Davis Schneider, Andres Jimenez, Nathan Lucas, who were coming up big for us in that series, and all the whole playoffs that, those type of dudes, and even in the pitching staff, like Eric Lauer, Chris Bassett, those guys who were coming up big for us and put in some of the biggest shifts when we really needed it. I mean, if you need any more evidence, look at 2 weeks ago. Shane Bieber took such a pay cut to ensure that he stays with the Blue Jays to try this again. And that's not something that I think Framber Valdez will provide to this team. So listen, if we are to attack a starting pitcher in free agency, which I think we should do, I would much prefer it to be Dylan Cease, Michael King, or Ranger Suarez. We just need to make sure that we stay as far away as possible from Framber Valdez.